Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, my brothers and sisters. Hope you are doing well. Today's verse of the day comes from Surah Al-Hujurat, verse number 12. Allah mentions, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu jtanibu kathiran minadh-dhann inna ba'da-dhanni ithmun. O the believers, avoid much suspicion. Indeed, some suspicion is sin. وَلَا تَجَسَّسُوا, and do not spy one another, do not eavesdrops one another. وَلَا يَغْتَبْ بَعْضُكُمْ بَعْضًا, nor backbite one another. أَيُحِبُّ أَحَدُكُمْ أَنْ يَأْكُلَ لَحْمَ أَخِيهِ مَيْتًا فَكَرِهْتُمُوهُ. Would any of you like to eat the flesh of his dead brother? فَكَرِهْتُمُوهُ, you would definitely hate it. Wattaqullah, so fear Allah. Inna Allaha tawwabur rahim. Surely Allah is the most accepting of repentance, the most merciful. My brothers and sisters, this is a very beautiful and powerful and unique verse of the Holy Quran that talks about our behavior. It talks about the habits or the attitude that we adopt on a daily basis. So basically Allah is addressing three diseases or three silent diseases, my brothers and sisters, that destroy our families, our friendship, our community or our society without even realizing it. So number one, Allah mentioned, is suspicion or making guess. Allah Almighty says, avoid much suspicion. Don't make any guess, because some guess or some suspicion is sin. Subhanallah, you didn't even utter anything. You didn't even say anything. You didn't even utter any letter or any word. You just think. You just have, thought about someone, and Allah said that thinking is sin, if it is negative. Subhanallah. The same way in today's life, if two people walking, we start making guess, well, I don't know what's going on, or she is hiding something, or he is hiding something, they are up to something. No proof, no clarity, absolutely nothing, we're just making guess. And Allah said, even that guess, that thought that came into your mind and you entertaining it, Allah said that is even sin. Allahu Akbar. It's a very strong ayah, my brothers and sisters. So Allah said, avoid it. Don't make any random guess if you don't have any proof, if you don't have any clarity, because even that thinking is sin and you will be questioned on the day of judgment about that thinking. So have clear mindset about your brothers and sisters. Have positive mindset about your brothers and sisters. And then second, spying one another. Or eavesdrops one another, deliberately looking for someone's fault. We are always up to something, we want to know people business, we want to mako people business. In other words, in Trinidad we say that. So Allah say, don't do that. Don't go into people privacy. Someone using phone, we are looking at what he is texting or what she is texting and what's going on in her phone or what's going on in his phone. Someone is calling and we are listening to their calls and stuff like that. No, Allah said don't do that. Don't spy one another, because this is something that you will also be questioned on the day of judgment. And the last part Allah mentioned, backbiting. Do not backbite one another, my brothers and sisters. Don't backbite of your brothers. Don't say something which is not good or which will be hurtful to your brother and your sister when they get to know. And very beautifully Allah mentioned that, would any of you like to eat the flesh of your dead brother? Allah said, فَكَرِهْتُمُوهُ, you will hate it. The way you don't want to eat the flesh of your brother, the same way you should hate backbiting. The same way you should be able to defend the character of your brother and sister rather than defaming his or her character. This is the definition of true Muslim, my brothers and sisters. So we make dua that Allah Almighty grant us tawfiq to adopt such habits in our life which are loved by Allah Almighty or which are liked by Allah Almighty. Ameen bijahin Nabiyyil Ameen sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.